Well, hello, it's Crystal with Coffee Grind Gossip. Yes, I'm back. It has been a while because there's been so much going on. So let me just jump in the topic. So here we go. All right, I call this my critical coffee conversation. Now, I want to really dive deep in here because, again, before I get started, I want to let you know this is just my opinion, my thoughts, and my right to speak my truth. This is just my opinion. Some of you may agree with me and some of you may disagree, and that's okay. All right, now let's get into this conversation. So for starters, most of us Americans are mentally drained down. We are drained down, especially under this administration. We are so drained to the point, you guys, that we don't even trust the plans that we're going to make for our future. Why is that? Well, we got the economy to thank for that. Food is expensive, but we got to eat, right? Gas is high, but we got to be mobile. We got to get to work, to store, in the school, right? Healthcare, better known as don't care. We got to have that in order to keep our meds up, right? And then there's the threats of war, which is the biggest fear factor that's going on right now, which is putting a freezing on our traveling or even simply planning our dream vacations. Shaking my head, right? Now let's talk about the corporate America. People working in corporate America have their attitudes have shifted because of the pressure of not only making the numbers, well, they know they have to make the numbers anyway, but I think it's more of the fear of the AI snatching up the jobs, unfortunately. Then you got the hunger and the desperation of social media. People are so invested into becoming a social media star where they lose sight of reality. Okay, so what's the solution to what I just talked about here? The only solution I can come up with, I call it the PPI system. Real easy. P, pray. Other P, prepare. And I for informative. I would not be right if I didn't mention prayer. Prayer, there's power in prayer. You have to not pray every day. You'd be surprised how the outcome comes during what's going on with this world. Prepare. You got to be prepared of what's going on. All of this is in our face. We should not be surprised anymore, but also we have to be informative. I'm tired of people saying, I don't watch the news. I don't want to do that. I don't pay attention to what's going on in the White House. We have to. They're playing in our faces, and we have to learn how to be informative. We can no longer be afford to be ignorant as to what's going on in this world. If you don't trust mainstream media, cool. There's other news outlets that are very reputable here on YouTube as well. Okay? So on that note, thank you so much for stopping by. Like, share, and comment. Take care.